going to be talking about the V3 helmet from Fox. Ed, this one is a bit of a showstopper.
Yeah, so this is the V3 in Idol colourway in the orange. It's a real showstopper. It's an all or nothing. You've got to get the whole shot in this bad boy, haven't you? Let's be honest. So yeah, this is the new helmet shape for us coming forward for the MX20 season in the V3. So in our pinnacle helmet. The helmet is quite a radical looking helmet. You can see by the lines on it. And you can see you've got the lines down the side here because it has a separate EPP chin bar, which is all about distributing any forces around the whole front of the helmet should you crash and impact your chin bar. We have Varisorb in this helmet, which is all about using conal system EPS liner in a harder and a softer version. So it's basically all about distributing forces around the helmet. With that as well, you can see by the little card here, we also have fluid inside. So this is a new rotational system that we're using on our helmets for this year. And we have a 2-year exclusivity with it. So what it is, it's a little foam disc sat in here in an inert liquid, which is mineral oil. Don't worry, you're not going to be able to pierce one of these. They're not going to fail. We've had them out in the desert. We've tried them through washing machines. They're absolutely fine. No issues with them. But what does it do? It allows you that rotational movement, as well as helping with any linear high and low speed impact. So it's like an additional layer of synovial fluid, which is what circulates around your brain. Okay. And they are situated all in critical positions around the helmet. Basically tested through crash simulations, like the famous one with Ken Roxon from Supercross when he smashed his wrists up. We take those data, we put it through the helmet, and we tested it. And that's where that comes from. Looking at the liner, we have an ecstatic liner, which is what they use in astronaut suits, which is pretty cool. So it's basically silver woven into the liner, which is extremely antimicrobial and antibacterial, so it's not going to smell. However, all of the liner and all the cheap pads are all removable, so you can take them out and wash them to keep it fresh, smelling nice and fresh. So
talk us through the peaks as well, because I've seen a few people throughout last season that have come off and they've got a bit of a bowling ball head as they were riding around.
By all means. So last year's V3, we had a retrofitted MVRS, so magnetic visor release system. However, this year the helmet's been designed significantly with that in mind. So you can see on the side of the helmet here that you have these little grooves that the visor sits on, as well as 3 magnets. So whereas it was a retrofit and if any roots hit it, it would lift off, with the A pillar at the front and the ridges along the side, these visors aren't coming off. And you can see that through this season with Ken Roxon wearing it, and obviously with Geiger wearing it and winning the championship this year.
So are these pretty easy to sort of buy and replace if you do end up breaking them along the line?
Yeah, so all the helmets, you can get all the spares, so you can get spare cheek pads, spare liners and spare visors, all ordered through the guys here at CCM.
Perfect. So we're just going to have a quick chat through the rest of the helmet range here at Fox. So tell me the difference between these two, because to me they look totally the same.
You can say that. They actually do share the same shell, so you are right, they are very much the same helmet, but that's where the similarities end. At that point, they are completely different helmets. So here we have the V2, and here we have the V1. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the V2 first of all, so just moving up a bit. So the main difference you can tell, which is really easy as a customer when you're looking at the helmet for the V2, is that it comes with the vents in the visor. Okay, the V1 does not have that. That's the first simple way to tell the difference. Okay, but as I said, the similarities finish at the point of the shell being the same. So the visor has those additional air vents. There's also an MVRS system like what you saw on the V3. The V3, however, is 3 magnets. On the V1 and the V2, it's just a signal front magnet and then 2 poppers either side. So you've still got that rotational management system. Okay, the V2 has is basically a step down from the V3. So where I spoke about fluid in the V3, this helmet also contains those little pods. Okay, so instead of the 7 that you see in the V3, this only has 5. So it's a step down again. Also, when you look at the liner is an XT2 liner. And as I said, we have the ecstatic liner in the V3. So you can see that the technology here is basically direct takedowns from the V3. Okay, and those are the main differences into this helmet. Whereas if we were to look at the V1, this is a polycarbonate shell, exactly the same as what I was saying about in the V2. It comes with your MVRS system on your visor, so it's some form of rotational management, but that's where it ends. You then have a very much basic liner in the helmet, and it also just has single EPS inside, so not Varisorb, like what you see in the V2 and the V3. And that is our entry-level helmet.